So how do I make money from my idea? Well, the good news is, if you've got a really great idea, you will start to make money. And even if it's just a small cottage industry, you might be down at local's farmer's market, you might be selling online, and you will start to generate revenue. The next challenge you're going to have though, and it's the most important question that you should be asking is, second from do I have a good idea or a bad idea, is how strong or weak will my intangibles be individually and combined to be able to stop other people from copying my idea. So why is this important? Well, you'll start your idea and you'll be able to generate initial revenue, but unfortunately what's going to happen is that if it's a great idea and you're not able to protect it, that revenue will also become an attractant for other people to start to enter the market. And unfortunately, and we saw this with Uber, if you've got a weak intangible asset position, then your only lever is then price. And unfortunately, it then becomes a race to the bottom in terms of who can drop their price. And we often see this. You get into an Uber, as I have, and the guy says, why did you order an Uber? And you say, well, because what are my other options? And then in the US, they'll say, why didn't you order a Lyft? Or if you're in Singapore, there are no Ubers. In fact, they don't exist anymore. They've been taken over by Grab. And the reason for this is that Uber was only able to use price to generate margin and/or market share. And unfortunately, it's typically a downward spiral. So, if you've got a strong intangible asset position, that means that people have to use you. So, the strength of your intangible assets is a proxy for your market share. And your market share is ultimately a proxy for your margin, which is a proxy for your profit, which ultimately is a proxy for your return on investment. So again, just to recap, great ideas will normally get a good start, but to make sustainable revenues and margins over time and to get strong market share, you need to have a strong intangible asset position. In other words, you have to be really hard to copy.